Alright, it should be live. I'm just checking to make sure it should be live. It doesn't seem to be displaying my there we go. Hey guys, I'm live again. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming for a while. I've had a lot of yeah, I just started my semester, so I've been really busy with trying to just get on track with things, I guess. Just learn how the classes work and getting a bit of classwork done. I do have a bit of classwork to do after stream today too, so I'm probably only going to stream for like an hour or two. But I figured I'd stream again. Hey, I'm not Vlad. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's Rexy. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Yeah, and you know everybody said sorry the stream is at 5 today. I got a little bit distracted with Legends Arceus. Yeah, so I had class that ended at 1. So after that I played a little bit of Legends Arceus for a bit just to kind of unwind a bit. Then yeah, so I was just kind of like stuck in a game of Legends Arceus. Oh, it's raining over here too. So hey, Fractions, it's good to see you here again. Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired right now. Not too tired. I'm still gonna stream for the hour and a half. I think I'll go for like 2 hours. Oh, you've been playing Legends Art? Yeah, it's a really good game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. All right, I'm not gonna say any Pokemon names because I know there's people who might not have played it and still want to play it. So I'm just gonna say that I played it and it's good. That's pretty much it, though. All right, time to put on an hour and a half. All right. Come on. There we go. Haven't played Loomian Legacy in quite a bit because of Legends Arceus, and part of that's just because there's not going to be much until Atlantean. So for me, I really just wanted to play a bit of Legends Arceus just because it was I don't know, Legends Arceus just came out and it's something that I was just really waiting to play. Like I think my favorite part about it is that it's so open aspect. Like so I'm not going to go into too much detail because again, I don't want to do too many spoilers. I want you guys to play it for yourself, but I really love that you're not confined. Like, I love that you're just working on completing the Pokedex rather than trying to go through with the. And you can go through with the story if you want to, but your main objective in the game is really just to do the Pokedex. So, like, I think that's what's really awesome about it is that like you're not just catching the Pokemon and that's it. You're actually like doing stuff to like kind of like Mastery and Loomian Legacy, but it's better. I guess it's like more refined, which I think is really cool. I think they should really I think they should do the same thing with Loomian Legacy. Hi Dexter Smith, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. All right, so you're just saying hello real quick because you got to go in a second. All right, it was good seeing you here though. Looks like we're at yeah. Thank you for wishing me good luck on hunting. Um, oh, you already seen it. I mean, did you like watch a video on it or did somebody spoil it for you? Because like I tried to stay as spoiler free as possible with Legends Arceus. I mean, of course, I watched the videos that the Pokemon Company released on certain things, but there's still some Pokemon that I haven't even seen yet. So like, I'm still gonna try and stay as spoiler free on it at least until I've completed as much of the Pokedex as possible, or have seen all of the Pokemon and have figured out how to evolve the new ones. So yes, yes, soccer. It is Among Us. Among Us. Mongongus. Sussy. Among Us. I feel like I'm gonna get something interesting on stream today. I mean, I know my goal is to get this Rainbow Cephalops, but could be possible they'll get a another Gamma Wild or maybe a Gamma Hydranea again. I got one. Oh, cool. First Gleam on stream. Not gonna really even bother checking it, but all right. So you've got to go up because of UK time and all. That's fine. It's Rexy. It was good seeing you here. Also, if you're on the stream and you haven't left a like yet, make sure to leave a like. It really does help the stream out a lot. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway at 700 subs. I'm going to give away a full box of gammas. Um, Yeah, so I have a ton of gammas from the Halloween and Christmas event. So I'm gonna give away a box of Christmas event gammas, and then I'm also gonna do a giveaway if I'm gonna do a similar giveaway of another box of gammas for whoever can find the first rainbow Cephalops. So I'm not sure if somebody's found that yet. I've gotta update that, see if somebody has actually found it. But yeah, hopefully somebody finds it so I can kind of like I don't know, so I can kind of do that giveaway. I guess that'll be fun. I mean, I know that the rainbow Cephalops is pretty much reward enough, but I mean, I think it's still good to keep people interested in the game. I guess. So, like, actually, you know what? Maybe we can make a community event for the first person to find this rainbow Cephalops. So if you guys want to spread the word or something to get people active in the game again. And I know that a lot of the activity is going to go to Legends Arceus for now, like because Legends Arceus did just come out. But let me guess, let me guess, Soccer. You're gonna say I'm sus. You're saying, bro, you're so, and then I know what word's gonna be there. It's gonna be sus. Yeah, exactly. I predicted it. I'm a witch. Burn the witch. So he ran out of boost dumping 999 magnets on the Oxydrake, but he found nothing but correct. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oof. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Don't worry. Yeah, I basically went a long time for a Gamma Feline, never found it, so I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm not gonna. Oh, is there an update this weekend? Really? There's no way. They said there's not gonna be any major updates. Maybe it's like one of the features that they promised or something, but I doubt it. Yeah, so I know that Atlantean's coming out in March or so. Um, which I'm fine with this month of inactivity because it gives me time to one stream the stuff that we already have and oh, did T Bradham say something on his Twitter? What's the update about? Did he say what it is gonna be or meatballs are coming? All right. Very sussy, Soccer. That is a very sussy statement just then. Hang on, I'm gonna have to mute real quick because I'm getting a knock on my door. All right, I'm back. My brother wanted to show me something stupid, so I'm just yeah, I just wasted my time. Yeah, this chat did get very sus, didn't it? I really want to see what T Bradham posted though on Twitter. Is there really going to be an update tomorrow, like you say? Yeah, let's see if there actually is. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are. Oh my gosh, wait. We're getting Cosmeor again. That's a Cosmeor event, yo. Yo, we're getting Cosmeor. Okay, yeah, we're getting Cosmeor, guys. Live reaction to the Cosmeor event sudden reveal. I think they knew that, like. Oh, wait. That makes sense. Hang on. Cosmeor event makes sense because Cosmeor event isn't technically an event, it's just a special type of weather. Therefore, they will give us the Cosmeor event. Like they could easily do the Cosmeor event with the same Cosmeors, just because it's like they don't need to do new Cosmeors. I think if they do the same Cosmeors and they just do the weather every so often to keep people busy, like I think that'll be really cool if Cosmeor is like a special every so often, like weekend event or something. Like, not gonna lie, that would be nice instead of having to wait a full. Oh, Hydrini, cool. All right, so it's a shakedown Hydrini. Don't really care about it. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be getting Cosmere this weekend, maybe, or something else along those lines. Like, I'm guessing we're getting Cosmere. That is my biggest guess right now. Either that or it's just a joke, but like the odds are they're going to be adding Cosmere's weather into the weather cycle to keep people busy until because I think they realize that an entire month of no content is gonna really because like even Lucky HD is saying he's not gonna be doing that much right now because like again there's not gonna be much within this next month. So I feel like the reason they're going to be doing Cosmere this weekend is to give people something to do while we're waiting, while also not needing to really add anything new to the game. And oh, Crep Terrafly, cool. No, I doubt it's not. I doubt it that it's going to be any new colors. I think it's just going to be the same colors as we had before. Because again, they said we wouldn't really be getting any updates per se, but they didn't say anything about special weather. So like, yeah, I don't think the Cosmeors are going to be like I don't think the Cosmeor is going to be an event. It's going to be more just a rare weather pattern, I guess. Like, and the first time it was an event. So like, oh wait. Yeah, so I did see the tweet that T Bradham put out. So like, there is going to be some sort of update this weekend. I think it's not going to be like it's possible that it could just be a joke, but like the fact that they said that there's going to be meatballs raining from the sky means that it's going to be meteors because like again, meteors, meatballs, they look the same, they sound similar, and then you've got Cosmere, it looks like a meatball, looks like a meteor, like yeah, so odds are we're going to be getting Cosmere this weekend. Not really a big update because again, it's probably just going to be the same colors, which I'd be fine with if they just do so like if they make Cosmere like a mini event or something where it just comes back like every couple weekends or so. Like I'd be completely fine with that just because it gives us more to do and more to look for. Like yeah, because at the moment the only weather patterns we have in Loomian Legacy are the rain and the wind, and they just happen pretty much all the time every day. There's no real like I don't really feel excited about like looking forward to. But if they did something like that, where it's like once every like where they announce when it's going to happen like rarely or something like that would be really cool if they do that like yeah so I'm wondering if more people are going to show up because when I put the poll up I got 16 responses to it. So I mean, I'm wondering if they're going to show up or if it's just going to be everybody that's currently in right now. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get more people. Maybe they were expecting 4 and they just didn't realize yeah, so I'm just going to keep running around until I find something. So hopefully on the stream I'll find a rainbow Cephalops or a or something else that's pretty cool. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get, but yeah. So I think after this I'm gonna get some homework done. I've got to get some calculus done, and then after that I'm probably gonna play some more Legends Arceus to get more of my Pokedex done. Maybe do some shiny hunting in that. I'll if I get any shinies in Legends Arceus, I'll probably just take a picture and post it inside of the community tab or something so you guys can see it. Yeah, and if it's so like if it's a regular Pokemon, I'll just post it. If it's a Pokemon that would have spoilers with it, I'm not sure how to really like filter out spoilers, so I'll just kind of like I'll wait until a certain point to post it, I guess. Yeah, but I'm really, really hoping to shiny hunt some of these because like the Pokemon that they added one of my new favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to see what happens with this because yeah, they added one of my new favorite Pokemon in this. Like, actually, they added a few of my new favorite Pokemon because I just love the new Pokemon that they added inside of Legends Arceus. Like, and that's not really spoiling much because Pokemon did already reveal that there's new Pokemon. I'm not gonna say what the Pokemon is that's my favorite because again, I want you guys to discover it. But yeah, the game honestly really, really surprised me with a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, a lot of that was because I tried to stay as spoiler free as possible. So I basically avoided any form of like news on it, like any. And when the Pokemon Company did actually upload something, I watched it. But like, other than that, I tried to stay as like I tried to stay as completely like out of the loop as possible, so that way when I got the game, I can just kind of like play it without any spoilers. Also, it looks like we're down to one concurrent viewer. That should probably go up in a bit, so I'm not too worried. It's also a little bit later, so there might not be as many people on. I'll send a message in the Discord real quick. I don't think I'm allowed to type. Does anybody want to join my stream in the chat? Because I've heard that Roblox is banning the word YT because it's like a cross-platform thing. So I'm just gonna avoid asking the game chat if anybody wants to join my stream, but like, yeah, as you notice, there's nobody with like the YT in their name, which pretty much means that yeah, apparently they ban people with the YT in their names. Yeah, so that was something interesting that I found out. So I'm thinking that Cosmere might just be a weekend event. I'm not really sure if it's gonna last a long time, just because it's meant to be like a quick like I don't know, the first time we're going to get it as actual weather in the game. Because that's what I think it's intended to be. I think it's supposed to be weather. Um, Maybe they're going to be adding it as weather into the game so that way we can just catch Cosmere anytime we want. Which I think will be nice. I think having the ability to just catch Cosmere would be like, would again be really, really nice because then we don't have to wait for the event to get it. It's just like, and if I'm going to be honest, like, as long as it's like rare weather or something where it's like not. And weather is actually harder to get the Loomian because the Loomian is rare and you have to wait for the weather. And if they made it so that the meteor shower is rare, so like maybe the meteor shower only happens like once a week, I don't think it would really hurt the values of anything that much because like again, you'd only have like an hour or two at most per week to hunt for a Cosmere, and you'd have to be like really really lucky. So like I don't know. I think it would be really really cool to have that where like Cosmere would be like rare weather to keep its value up. Like I'm not really sure what trade community would do with it. I'm not really a trader, so I don't know what their values are. But like, hopefully, if they do something like that, trade community is not going to just absolutely say, "Hey, the value is going to be like 1 GR or like 0.001 GRs because the weather's always available now." Like, I don't know. Yeah, traders be like, "I better trade my Gamma Cosmere before the event." Like, I don't think it's a good idea to trade it before the event because like I'm not really. I don't really think the value is going to go down at all because we already know that Cosmere is going to come back. Like, if Grinch were coming back, that would probably be the traders. But like, because Cosmere is guaranteed to come back, because again, it has its own mastery, and T. Bradham did say that like, especially with Nymari, that it has to come back because of mastery. Like, so I definitely think that we are going to be getting Cosmere back. The values shouldn't really be affected by because yeah, there's going to be more of them, but like they were already going to come back in the first place, and like same happened with Wobblisk and Metronet. So like overall, I don't think it's going to hurt much. So I mean, you could always get more Vlad. I mean, I might get more once that comes out, cause how many do I have? I mean, I could always save up the boosts. Yeah, I've got like 25 boosts left, so I could always use them when that comes out. Oh, very. It would also be kind of funny if I got a Gamma Very on stream. I still have not found one. I found like, I think like 10, 12 Alpha Varies in the wild. I found one on stream a couple streams ago, so. And it was an Alpha Male Very too, which hurt even more. Oh, hey, Dash of David. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Do I remember you? Did you have another username before, or was it still a Dash of David? I'm not sure if I remember. Like, if you tell me what your if you have an original username that you used, I might. But it's good to see you on stream, anyways, Dash of David. Yeah, I know that you have to have been on stream because you said remember me. So like, I know that you've probably been on one of my streams before. Yes, I just need to remember real quick. My brain, my brain has terrible memory sometimes. Oh, Cephalops in the rain. Cool. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, you were in the Cleon raid. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So it looks like we got a Cephalops, not a Gamma Cephalops, but I mean, a Cephalops is a Cephalops. That's one encounter down, and however many other encounters for Cephalops to go until I get it. I guess like I should really get a counter for Cephalops. Hang on, let me I'm just gonna go to the Battle Coliseum real quick to pause my boosts. Then I'm gonna get an image up of a Cephalops. Yeah, because I want to get a counter up for the stream. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get an image of Cephalops real quick. I'm gonna put it up so I can set up a It's a free country, not Rainbow Wisp Cephalops free country. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and get this image of Cephalops real quick. All right, and then add image. Okay. All right, so I think that I can All right, so let me just get that up real quick, and then once I get the image that I want, I'm gonna. Yes, I just want to get this up so I can get a counter up real quick. I should have probably done this earlier. I just didn't think about it. So let me just All right, let's get that. Okay, and then scale that down. Okay, then I want to do text. All right, and then let's just make that a 1. All right, there we go. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just getting a counter up for how many Cephalops I've encountered because I don't know. I just think it would be really, really good to count it up just so that way I can keep track of this. So let's head back there. Yeah, so that's really the only thing I'm going to count. I'm not going to put like a counter up for Gleams and stuff because again, that's just a lot of upkeep. I'm just going to put one up for Cephalops. So let's go back to main adventure real quick. Yeah, so I'm really hoping I can find this Rainbow Wisp Cephalops. I mean, I know that I found a Rainbow Wisp Pyramide. That's it's like that's my biggest and that's my most rare encounter at this point, right? So if you guys are wondering, like, if anybody pops in and is wondering why specifically Rainbow Wisp Cephalops, because I have had people ask that, I feel like one, nobody's found it yet, and I just want to kind of like have history be made with the first Rainbow Wisp Cephalops. And two, I mean, ever since I found my Rainbow Wisp Pyramide, I want to try and find something that's going to come close to that, I guess. Because, like, everything I've found since then hasn't really been as rare. So, like, oh, hey, SJ, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. And I know I found some pretty rare stuff. I know I found a Gamma Wobelisk, but, I mean, my main hope right now is to find another Rainbow Wisp roaming because, again, I want to kind of, like, find something that meets the same or similar-ish odds to what I found before. Something that's, like, really, really, really rare. Oh, hey, Zuzoka, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I can find a Rainbow Cephalops. I'm gonna try and get a counter. Well, I already did get the counter up. So like every time I find a Cephalops, I'm gonna add one to the counter. Hopefully, I can find a Rainbow. Even a Gamma Cephalops would be cool today. Like, I will literally hunt this game until I find this Rainbow Cephalops, and I'm gonna take breaks in between. Of course, I'm not gonna spend a ton of money trying to get this thing. So like, I'll spend money when I need to, right? It's like maybe once a week, or like once or every 2 weeks or so. Like, I'm gonna try streaming once a week though. I'm gonna put in like maybe an hour or two's worth of boost tokens, so I'm kind of like spreading out how much I'm using the boost tokens, so I can save a bit more money. Yeah. So I want to try and find a way that I can stream that I can have enough time to stream and get my classwork done and not use up as much money in boost tokens. So like, yes, I think this is probably going to be how I'm going to do it. I'm going to basically yeah, I'm going to do it in like segments, I guess. Oh, you lost your Gamma Aklos because you didn't know GR and you regret what you did. Yeah, so if I'm going to be honest, when I find something really, really big, I don't really trade. I don't trade in general. I do giveaways sometimes, so I'll give away like some common Gammas or something, but like um so Pyramind, it's not technically a realm. So Pyramind is a really, really weird Loomian. There's no Loomian that's like Pyramind. And yeah, Very does technically roam, but it's not a roamer because you can rally it. Like, the only reason why I say Pyramind is a very, very weird Loomian is because you can't rally it, but you also can't boost for it. Like, you can Gleam boost it, but its odds are always going to be 1 in 300. So it's why I say that Pyramind might be something different, I guess. Like, oh, hey, Walrus, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Yeah, so T. Bradham did say something about the Cosmere, or not directly, but so here's my thoughts on it. So he said that there's going to be like meteor or meatball rain or something, right? So I feel like that's either going to be just a joke and there's not going to be an event, or we're not going to get a Cosmere event, but we're going to be getting the meteor shower weather in the game. Because they did directly say that we're not going to be getting any major updates until Atlantean comes out. So like, I know that an event would be considered. So the reason I don't think it's going to be an event is just because, again, like, we've already had the Cosmere event, which even then it wasn't really much of an event, more of like a special weather type that they added for a while. So what I think they're gonna do is they're just gonna make it so that way you can always access the meteor weather rarely or something. I don't know. Oh, so you got PvPs to train, but you're still gonna be watching the stream. All right, that's awesome, SJ. So did they leak Bugs Bunny being added to the game? Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, so if T. Radham ever pops in and just like sees that we're talking about the Cosmere event, I feel like he's just gonna deconfirm it. Like, I don't know, since nobody's really doing any news on Loomian Legacy right now. I mean, some people are. I think Armenti's still doing it. But for this entire month where there's no content to make, right? I feel like it's up to the smaller creators to make that content to kind of fill in the void. Because I mean, like, I don't know, like, I feel like streaming is what we need to do to kind of fill that void and just keep people entertained in Loomian. Like, I think the primary job of the streamers for Loomian Legacy, like, and the content creators is to just kind of like keep the attention in the game. It's pretty much an unpaid job. I mean, some of them get YouTube ad revenue, which I don't have yet. So like, I'm really just streaming for fun. But Yeah, I definitely think part of the reason why streamers are important for this game is because I don't know. I just think that having people who are just kind of like actively playing the game live on stream, just kind of like making content on the game, it just helps to keep the interest in the game long enough so that way people aren't bored. Because I mean, if there's nothing to do in the game, like I feel like the only thing you really have to go to is either you just hunt for a little while or you watch somebody who's streaming it or something. What's 100 years in hours? Let's see. Gotta think here. So that would be 36,500 days. And then that would be times 24. And I'm not a mental. I can't calculate that mentally. That's like a lot of. Let's see here. That would be. Yeah, I don't know if I can really calculate that in my head. I'm trying to like think here, but like. Oh yeah, it also depends on a leap year. Also, corrupt ample. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely not Dr. Stone. I can't calculate the Dr. Stone. And if any of you guys are wondering who Dr. Stone, that's just an anime character. I don't know if you guys have watched that anime yet. Really, really good anime. But yeah, I can't make those calculations in my head anymore. I'm not really. I used to actually, surprisingly. So like when I was like back when I was just a rebellious like kid, I used to do the math in my head. I remember I had some teachers that would like really go, "You need to do it on pencil and paper. Show your work." I just did it in my head, and it was just like I got it right. It's just they wanted me to show my work, and I was like, "But I did it in my head. How can I show my work if I did it all in my head?" And it was just so funny because like I used to do all the work in my head, and it was just like I don't know, like it's fun when you do that. Like when the teacher asks you to show your work, you write the answer, and they're like, "But where's the work?" You say you did it in your head, and that's just like that is exactly how you you beat the system. You just have to like. There's no way they can see inside your head. Therefore, you don't have to show your work if you do it inside your head. Full proof. Yeah, and that was back when I was in middle school. I don't really like now that I'm in like calc and or calc 2 right now, right? Like I'm not doing those calculations in my head. That's like complex derivatives. It's like antiderivatives. There's just a lot of stuff to go over. It's easier to do those basic calcul, especially when it's like a really huge number, right? And you don't want to spend like hours doing like one division prop, because you're gonna need to do a lot of that inside of calc. Like there's a lot because I mean in an actual function there's multiple steps. It's not gonna be like simple and it's not gonna be like one step where it's like one large division problem. I guess like I don't know. It's just kind of like fun to just math is fun sometimes. Sometimes math can get a little hard, but it's fun for the most part. Yeah, but it was really and the funny thing is too, like I literally never studied in that class, right? Like I never took notes, never did any of that, right? So there was a standardized test, right? When I took the standardized test, I got a near perfect score that year, which like it really blew the mind off my teacher because I never studied. Like I really like my teacher too, but like I never studied in that class, right? Oh wow, that's not many out. Like I mean, I know that like it's just kind of like but it just feels really small to think about that many hours being in a year. Like it's just really hard to think that like in 100 years, that's how many hours you have. Like that's yeah, that's really weird to think about that 876,000 hours in 100 years. So like that's not much. Like I mean it's a lot, but it's also not much if you think about it. Like I don't know. Depends on how you perceive time, I guess. Like Yeah, so it really just depends on the class. Like, there's some classes that you can easily get away without studying. Like, for example, if it's like really simple stuff that like you can just kind of like you could just kind of like do in your head, like very basic. For example, English, right? You don't really need to study for English. English is just like you read the book and then you just do the work and that's it. For physics, you want to study. You really really want to study physics when you take physics because it's not it is a very very hard class to pass if you don't take notes, if you don't study because there's just so much to go over and so much room for error in physics. Like, you need to be precise with physics, which is why I say that's what you do study. But for something where you don't really need precision or you don't really need like a ton of information going into it, like studying isn't really necessary for some classes, but for other classes, like you really, really need to do it. Like, I guess it depends on what you're doing. So, do you guys think you're gonna find anything good on stream today? I mean, I'm hoping that I can get this Rainbow Wisp Cephalops. I like my entire goal for this stream is to get a Rainbow Wisp Cephalops. I might or might not get. Oh, I'm 10 away from my pity, so I guess we can predict that. Oh wow, Pyramide like 10 away from my pity. That's funny. That is really really funny. Let's check if it's SA. I guess. It's not really gonna matter to me if it's SA or not. Like, I'm just gonna check it anyways. I'll catch it. Like, again, I don't trade, so if I get an SA Pyramide, it's rare. I'll take it. It's not SA, but if I did get an SA Pyramide, even though it's not that valuable, I'd still take it anyways. It's just something rare that I haven't caught yet. So, so you hunt all day with nothing rare. I mean, that's really just RNG. I've had days where I've gone like, so the entire Halloween event, right? So I did find the Rainbow's Pyramide, and I did find a Rainbow's Slugling to Gleam Pyramide, and another Gleam Pyramide, right? But like that entire event, I never found a single Gleam Halloween Ikazune, but I found like literally 5 Gleam soft resets that event. That could have been the Gleam Ikazune. So that was yeah, it was definitely fun getting that event because I just was like really really hoping for the Ikazune, but I couldn't get. Actually, should I switch up to my roaming pity for this? Cause well, I could guarantee a Gleam with the Gleam pity. I could also guarantee a roaming and therefore get more Cephalops encounters. Like, so I'll wait until my Gleam pity's done. But I'm gonna put it up to a vote. Should I switch up to roaming pity for a bit just to change things up? Because I do want to get more of the roaming encounters. And it's not like it's really gonna hurt anything. It's just gonna make it so I get less of the common gleams and stuff, and just more of the I'm more likely to get a roaming that I can get an SA roaming out of. Like, so should I do the roaming? And the thing is, there's only 2 soft reset roamings anyways in the base game. So like, yeah, I don't really think it matters that much if I do the roaming pity because it just means I get more roaming encounters. Which, and there's a bot comment. Time to remove it. First bot comment of the stream. Should you hunt in the Goppy Ponds or in the wild? It depends on what you want to do. I mean, in the wild, you're more likely to find a Gleam because, again... Oh, Gleam Terrafly, alright. So in the wild, you're more likely to find a Gleam because the only Gleams inside of Goppy Pond are the tier 5s, and they're, like, really, really rare. But if you were to go into the Goppy Pond, hunt for the tier 5 Goppies, then they're a lot rare, and they're definitely really, really fun to hunt. It's just, yeah, they are really, really rare, so they're the only things you could find. So you might get a little bored doing that, but it's also something that's different from hunting in the wild because they are unique Loomians. They're not really like. Actually, there's only like 5 or so of the Gleams here, 5 Goppies in the game anyway. So like, yeah, if you were to find one of them, you'd actually be pretty, pretty rich in this game. Like, all right, so I swapped it off to Roaming Pity for a bit because I want to just kind of like I don't know. I want to take more advantage of my roaming boosts, I guess, so I can get more roaming encounters. Because overall, while yes, I'm not guaranteed to get a Gleam roam, I'm not really guaranteed to get a Gleam roam on my Gleam pity, and I'm a lot more likely to encounter roaming on the roaming pity, I guess. Like, So I mean, I don't know. Like, I think it'll be really, really fun to just kind of like have that. I think I'm just getting really, really bored of my Gleam Pity being like Terrafly and like literally not a roaming, I guess. Yeah, but I definitely think that hunting Goppy Pond is worth it, but it's very, very time consuming because again, everything in there is really, at least the stuff that you're hunting for is really, really rare. So I mean, I would definitely if you want to do it, you can, but it's not something I'd really recommend or not recommend. I guess it really is just up to you. Yeah, so if you want to hunt in Goppy Pond, like I'm just gonna let you know now though, it's a really, really big time investment to get anything in Goppy Pond. Like I have gone in hours just to get tier 5 Goppy, like a single tier 5. Oh, Gleam Terrafly, not even on I wasn't even using my pity that time, so that's just a full odds Gleam well, not full odds, it's on Gleam boost, but like that's just a random Gleam Terrafly, so that was pretty cool. All right, so you're not going to hunt for Gamma Coupling anymore. You better up. Yeah, so if I'm gonna be honest, Gamma Coupling I don't really like. Like, it's not that I don't like its design. I think it's got a really cool design. It's just mechanically, if you don't want to trade for it, it's a lot of grinding. But the fact that you can trade for the magnets also kind of like really, really defeats the point of like actually hunting for it. So like overall, it's a really, really tedious item soft reset to hunt for, and it's like a really, really I don't know, like the fact that you can just trade for the magnets just kind of like defeats the point of having grinded for like 900. Like somebody who had to work to get the magnets right compared to somebody who just traded for them. It just makes it like really, really weirdly unfair, I guess. I don't know. All right, so you're gonna hunt until the update. That makes sense. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing classwork and like playing Legends Arceus until the next update. And I think that this break in between the Christmas event and the like I think this break until Atlantean is pretty good because I've been wanting to play some other games for a while. So like I'm still gonna stream it. I'm not stopping streaming, and I'm gonna try and like get at least one stream a week. But it has been really nice to just be able to play like Pokemon Legends Arceus instead of just like constantly like hunting in Loomian Legacy for like this one thing that I haven't that I'm waiting on getting. I don't know. Because while I like hunting in Loomian Legacy, it does cost money, and it's just it's something that I can't really do too much of anymore because I want to save money. I don't want to like what's a Rainbow Scar drone worth? Not that much apparently because most Rainbow Wisps besides like the really really rare ones, they're not worth anything. They're like worth like I think it's like zero point 0.1, zero point 0.2 GRs. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really trading. I don't really trade, but I've heard that Rainbow Wisps are really, really low value. So, like, again, take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a trader. I don't know trade value, so I could be wrong on this. So, but from what I have heard, I think it's like zero point 0.1, zero point 0.2 GRs. I'm not sure though, so you have to check with that. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get I don't know, something decent on stream, I guess. Yeah, so I'm less likely to find regular gleams, I guess, like but I guess I'm more likely to encounter roaming which can be gleams. So like I know that a lot of people really discount roaming pity, but like when it's not an event, it really can be effective, I guess, cuz well, yes, you're not going to be getting that guaranteed gleam. You're going to be getting a guaranteed roam, which can be gleam, which I think is especially if you're hunting for a gleam roam, which you might not be getting on the gleam pity anyways, right? I think it's just a lot easier to kind of like get the to get the roaming and just kind of like reduce the RNG of getting the gleam, I guess. Like so you're just more likely to get the gleam roaming just because you have the guaranteed roaming encounter. So like oh, it looks like my dad might be home. Or my mom, I don't know. How funny would it be if on my pity I'm gonna get like a gamma cephalops or something, or a gamma rum, or gleam rum. I don't know, whatever. Just how funny would it be if there was just like a gleam on my pity because I'm using roaming pity? Like I would love to see that happen. Just have like the roaming and it just like all of a sudden just hear like the gleam noise or something like I don't know. Ample. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stream until my roaming boost ends. Oh, so you checked back and you saw my Gamma Christmas Ikazu and you thought I encountered one for a second? Yeah, I did actually find this is my own OT. I did find my Gamma Reindeer. It's just so I found this really, really late at night and I wasn't able to stream it. Like I wasn't able to get a good recording of it either. So like I just ended up having to make a video on like me like I don't have a video of my live reaction to it is what I'm trying to say. Like I wish I did, but yeah, because this was one of my biggest moments on my channel, but like I couldn't get any video footage of me finding it. I just found it and yeah, it was late at night, so I couldn't record it. Yeah, so I'm really really glad that oh hey Thunder Gaming Plays, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Yeah, so I've got my roaming pity on, so maybe I'm gonna find a gleam on my pity. I don't know. Yeah, so late night RNG is good. It really is. I find that I find more stuff later at night when everybody's sleeping for some reason. Like I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just because like the universe wants you to scream and wake everybody up and just make everybody kind of mad at you or something. I don't know. Like it's funny how like whenever you do find stuff, it's always like at the worst possible timing, like at the end of the event or like literally like late at night when everybody's trying to sleep and you're just screaming because you find something like. Oh, I probably don't know you. I'm not sure. Have you been on my stream before, Gaming Plays? Were you inside of the raid a couple streams ago? Because that might be. I think I might have seen your username before. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you should have hunted it at 3 a.m. eating beans. Like honestly, like hunting in Loomian Legacy at 3 a.m. Oh, so you don't remember? All right. Yeah. So honestly, hunting at night, it's like really really different. Like I tend to hunt at night a lot more because actually I've stayed up really really late hunting in this game. Like I've gone to like 2 o'clock hunting in this game. So oh, so you want a gamma SA shot? Oh, that's really cool. I know some people who own like gamma shotchis and stuff. I think I saw somebody who had a rainbow wisp shotchi. I forget who owned it though. I forget who had the rainbow wisp shot. But I think I've seen somebody with a rainbow wisp shotchi. Yeah, same here. Thunder Gaming Play. Oh, hey, Noob Pro. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Yeah, I grind all day on YouTube. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Um, yeah, so I think the one thing that like I really really like hunting for in this game is like really really so like I'm not really after like basic gleams in this because again they're very common. They're like which is a shame too because I wish I could just hunt for them and just have them be rare, but like they're not really that rare to me. So why is Gamma muting on mod? Because they've been on my stream like they have been on my streams for like a really really long time now. I made a lot of people mod Thunder Gaming Plays like I have made a lot of people mod. So, yeah, so if you're wondering why anybody's mod on my stream, just know that I have made a lot of mods in the past. Like, and I still do. I haven't done as much of it now, but like when I first started out, I like literally you hopped on my stream when I first started out. I would just give you the mod. Oh, are you subbing with your man? All right, that's awesome, Noob Pro. Thank you for subbing. And my current sub goal for the stream, I think I'm gonna go for maybe 650 subs. So I'm not really sure if I'll hit it on stream. Oh, you know, Gamma Mutagon, he's one of your friends. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, your headphones, oh, did you order new headphones? That's really cool. Oh, cool, I'm at 9 concurrent viewers, 7 likes. That's awesome. I haven't had the chance to check my sub count, but I'm sure it might have gone up. I'm not sure. Um, I know I had like 16 people who answered to the poll for what time I should stream today. And I did start streaming late because again that was oh, Lucky HD did make a video on the Cosmere thing. All right, so that's yeah, so there's no point in me making a video on it because everybody's probably already gonna maybe I could. I don't know. Maybe I can make a video on it. I need the images to do it, but like um yeah, I'm gonna have to ask somebody to help me edit it with that. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If I had a better editor, like if I had a better editing software, I guess like I could probably do some more editing, but like at the moment my editing software is really just good for like making or just like cutting clips, not really good for like I'm not really sure if it can do text overlays or like image overlays or not. I know it can't do green screen or anything, which it's not that I'm really going to be doing that, but like yeah, I really need to figure out how to edit videos better. Like yeah, so let's check what my sub count's at. Let's see if it's gone up. Yeah, I hit 300 or 639. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Yeah, so many Florant because I'm hunting on route I think this is like route 8. Yeah, route 8. So the question I have is